Well, we've got a new mana game for the first time in like 15 years. As in completely brand new. It's not a remake, it's not a remaster. So, very exciting stuff. And yeah, big thanks to Square for letting me play this a little bit early. But I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, well, he gets sent all these games from Square, he's probably going to be super biased and overly positive in his impressions. So you know what? I'm going to tell you everything I don't like about it first. How about that? The lock-on camera in battle sometimes struggles to, well, lock on to enemies. It drifts away from time to time, and it's slow to keep up, and enemies sneaking off screen occasionally is really annoying. But nothing major. The side quests I've done so far are all very, very, very generic. Kill X number of enemies. Oh, I've left my favorite towel out in the plains, please bring it back. Yeah, definition of fetch quests. They do give some good rewards though, so I feel they are worth doing, at least the ones that I've encountered so far. But aside from some inconsequential dialogue from the NPCs, it's not going to change your life or make you feel things with your emotions and stuff. And yeah, that's it. Everything else I've seen so far and played is really, really good, and I like it a lot. In fact, even streaming the demo, I quickly fell in love with the visuals and the combat. It even gave me wood! And everyone else, actually, since 60,000 watch hours led to them planting 25,000 trees! And very fitting for a game where the whole premise is getting to one of gaming's most famous oxygen-spewing nature towers. I'm not going to spoil the story, and I'm not too far into it anyway. I had to go away and do family stuff, so I didn't really get a chance to play much of it, or at least not as much as I would have liked. But so far, it's been fairly typical JRPG fare. Charmingly so, in fact. Characters are also pretty typical of the genre, bright-eyed, depressingly young. I wish my body didn't hurt so much. And big hair. Music is gorgeous. Art style is unbelievably pretty. I mean, we've seen a lot of HD 2D games coming out recently from Square, and they are absolutely gorgeous, don't get me wrong. And I'm really excited for Dragon Quest III. But it's also nice to see a fully 3D art style look this good. But yeah, combat, pretty standard. You got your light, heavy attacks, magic that you can assign to shortcuts, special attacks, and each of the 5 characters have 8 different classes to try out. So far, it seems like you're gonna have a lot of choice in how you play the game. And I always love it when JRPGs just put ridiculously high-level enemies in a very early area that you can just stumble across. I was just walking along, and suddenly level 51 goblins. Great! I like that the game trusts me to know that I probably shouldn't fight them, but I could do, and I like that freedom of choice. I did die though. Yeah, no, I died. And the boss fights, oh my god, they're actually, like, from the few I've played, are really impressive. I did not expect them to be as hardcore as they were. Just visually, the spectacle, yeah, big fan. And the areas that you explore, they're actually huge. It's not open world, it's just very large zones connected together, and they are really, really substantial. There is a lot to see. So yeah, early impressions, really, really loving it so far. Can't wait to play more. I wish I could have played more, but again, I had some family obligations. So big thank you to Square for sending me this, and yeah, I think people are going to enjoy it.